New ships. Brand ships of it. So this one is called Admiral Senyavin. Admiral Senyavin. This thing. Preview. Okay. Admiral Senyavin. Have they done something with this port, or why does this ship look like graphically really good, chat? They have some sort of filter on in this port that makes it look really good. You guys notice that? Have they done some graphical updates or something? Wait, I'm not just hallucinating this. Wait, we're gonna go look at that in just a bit. Let me look at some ship that I really love the look of. Let's see. Let me go. I love, like, for example, the Alaskas, the Iowas. I love the way they... Let's see. I don't have Alaska. I do have Missouri. Yeah, what have they done? It looks really good though, doesn't it? Really crisp. They've added some effect, something. They've done something. But it looks like really, really good. The light in the port gives it more contrast? Maybe. But wait. We got distracted. This one is new as well, is it? Yeah, it looks good here, but it doesn't look like eye-poppingly good like that shit did there. Order by two. So, like, do we have Scharnhorst? Scharnhorst is in my opinion, one of the best looking ships in the game. Do I own the Scharnhorst? Shit, I don't own the Scharnhorst on this account. Sag. Yeah, like, it looks good here, but it looks really good. I think it's got a bit of lighting in this port. It's got a bit of lighting in this port that somehow just makes it pop. I don't know what they've done, but it looks really good. There's something about the lighting they've done in this port that makes the ship look really good. I'm not the only one seeing it, right? I'm not hallucinating this. Am I? Light source is almost vertical, I guess. Anyway, sorry about that. I got distracted by enjoying the visuals. Okay, let's see. So this was different contrast settings, I guess. So anyways, this ship is called Admiral Sinyavin, level 7. The AI is hilariously tragic. One flak. One flak, 4.6 km range. Holy shit. That is that is really bad. Is this like fully upgraded version? Oh no, what's the upgraded one? The fully upgraded has 3 flak. Okay, so this is the stock. The fully upgraded has 3 flak. And 13-second rudder, 28 knots. What's the firing range? Upgraded 19.5. Okay, fair enough. That's not too bad. How much health? 57.5k health. Okay, let's see. What kind of armor are we talking about? Oh, wait. How? Okay, I have to change port. I need to see how much. 113 millimeters. Okay, I need to see how much this vulnerable ship is sticking. We'll go to fjords. That has really good lighting as well. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay, that's a big icebreaker. Holy, that's a big icebreaker. That is a really big icebreaker. Oh, this is not exposed citadel at all. Deck armor 50. 100. 36, 50. Almost no superstructure. Boot is basically completely protected as well. No chance of getting Sith Sphere there. Ain't no way. What the fuck is that? 250 plus 26 plus 50 or 32. It's a pretty high sit though. I guess if you're close enough, you will be able to smash through this if you could broadside. 50 is pretty high for tier 7. 50 is really high deck armor for tier 7, bro. Montana has a 38. Having 50 deck armor at this tier is really fucking good. This is like Isma with the exposed sit, but the only difference is this sit exposed sit is 50 and not like 25 or whatever it is on 26. So it's an Ismail armor scheme on the tier 7. Fair enough. And basically no superstructure. Okay. Next up we have the Admiral Istomin. Admiral Istomin. Thank you, Corrender. 60k health, 3x3406s, 5 flag. Oh, you get 6k range AA now. Yeah, that's a big fucking upgrade. Weren't they supposed to have... Wasn't one of these gimmicks like... Vulnerability AP... Weak air defense. Yeah, that was one of the weaknesses of this line. Weak air defense. 5 flak with 6 range. I don't know if that's very weak compared to other tier rates. I guess the continuous is low, but it's still pretty good. If I'm just saying, if 5 flak with 6 KMA range is weak air defense, what the fuck is Colombo? What is the Italians then? 30.5 knots, 13.6 rudder. Yeah. Let's see what kind of... Man, it's a like flat ship. This is like the only superstructure. Does flak accuracy matter? Yes. Basically, if you got 100% flak accuracy, Jesus. If you got 100% flak accuracy, it spawns the flak right in front of the squad. So that's why, for example, a lot of these AA videos I've posted lately, I'm running cruisers that have 90% flak accuracy or 95% flak accuracy. So it spawns them almost in front of the squad. And then I enhance the damage of it with defensive AA and so forth. But if you got 75%, then it'll spawn all over the place. And even a potato that flies straight through can dodge them just because they don't spawn in front of them. Okay. Some shell catching superstructure, but also like nose in. There's not a whole lot. Wait, 32. Wait, what? 32? Weren't these battle cruisers? Admiral Istomin. What? Okay. So it's a battle cruiser with 32mm plating and 140mm icebreaker. Fair enough. 32 deck armor. 140 belt. 32... Okay, and the citadel is 32. It's kind of exposed around here, so you're gonna get some HE citadels potentially here if it's this exposed. Stern is also 140mm protected. Okay. Jesus. Holy fuck. Wait, that's like almost an effective turtleback, isn't it? Wait, that's enough. That's an effective turtleback, isn't it? That's angled enough. 63mm with 363. Okay. Citadel itself is 13 underneath here and 63 here. So at plunging or at long enough range, I'm thinking you can punch through this turtleback. Like if you come with enough angle, you can get through it. But close range, I don't think you can fucking sit this thing. I don't think you can sit this thing fucking close range. Jesus. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of sit though. But still, I'm not... Oh, actually, you can sit it through here. If you got enough pen though. Never mind. The citadel actually extends so high. Wait. The citadel extends so high. Look, turtleback ends here. But the citadel extends all the way up here. So if you punch straight through this... Never mind. No, you can absolutely sit this thing close range. The turtleback... I thought the turtleback went all the way up here, but it doesn't. It only goes straight... Turtleback only protects the vulnerable part. It only protects this part. But this thing here, if you got enough pen, you smash straight into it. You smash. So this thing can... No, this thing can absolutely get saved if it's broadside. That's good. That's good. What's the range? 20. Okay. Okay, interesting. And it's... Oh yeah, this thing had speed. Oh yeah, these things were this kind of fucking crackpot, huh? So... Wait. 30.5. You're running speed flag. And then you're running that speed boost. And then you're probably... Because the concealment is really good, isn't it? Yeah, the concealment is really good. So then you're going to be running brisk as well. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay, bro. Cool. Cool beans. Okay. $40 knots with that armor running at you. Seems like very cool. Okay, this thing. This thing is Admiral Kornilov. Admiral Kornilov. Let's see. Kornilov. Kornilov has 63k health, 25 best torpedo protection so far. The other ones have had really shitty torpedo. We haven't talked about it, but the other ones had like 14% some shit. So really trash torpedo protection. The tier 9 gets 25. The trash torpedo protection means the carrier torp bombers are gonna love these things. So AA 6 flak. Bro, it's supposed to have really weak AA, but like the AA power creep has been so fierce that this is a lot more AA than many of the other ships have. It's fucking okay, whatever. Okay, 3x 406mm guns. Sorry about that. 31 knots of speed, range 20.5. 50% speed booster again. So this thing is gonna be a slight bit faster. It's gonna do like 41 knots with all the buffs active. What are we dealing with here? We have... Whoa. Whoa! Chat. That is the... That's an icebreaker that extends past the deckline. Holy shit. Holy... What the fuck is that? No way. What the fuck is that? So let's see. This part is also 32. So the weakest part is like normal battleship armor. The weakest part is normal BB armor. Then we have 75mm, some sort of elevated extended turtleback nose. And then we have 140mm down here. Holy fucking shit, man. What the hell? What about the stern? 140 and still 32 though. Okay. Not much superstructure to speak of once again. The deck armor is... Let's protect the budget. It's somewhat. We got 32 and 38. So this is like Montana armor on everything. 50 down here. 75 are here. The nose part, the angled nose part, these parts are 152. Bro, I can't imagine how much fun it's gonna be to try to HE spam this fucking thing to death. Holy shit. Okay, let's see. We got a wonky looking layered armor scheme again. Let's see, we have 210 here and 280 here. Turtleback is 63, but this one is very steep, so it's more layered armor than anything. And behind that, wait, 63 as well. Wait, hold on. Huh? So wait, what's the... 75 Citadel deck armor. Jesus, that's a lot. But let's see. Wait, 63. 63. So that's 406 millimeters of armor you have to punch through to sit this thing. It's less up here. It might be less. We don't know. We don't know what the armor in between here is. Like, we can only see this part. But at least here it's 406 millimeters of armor in different slopes. So there are different slopes, so that's going to increase the effectiveness of it. So the actual pen required to reach it is probably going to be at least 450 millimeters. Minimum 450 millimeters to get past that. Then that is provided your shield doesn't just arm, because this is a huge chunk of armor that's going to arm your AP before it reaches it. Yeah, this thing isn't gonna be very easy to sit on. I can tell you that. I mean, close range, once again, you're gonna be able to punch through into it, but besides that, it's gonna have to give a lot of flat broadside. Because if it's not flat broadside, even a bit of an angle, all this armor, all this effective armor, is gonna arm most of your shit. And if it's nose in, you're not gonna do any damage to this thing. Like, bro, the thing is, you're gonna struggle to even break the barbette if it's nose in, because this shit, you see this thing? It blocks the barbette. So your shells are gonna hit here. And you're not gonna be able to hit the barbette. At this angle, you can do it. What the hell? Turret setup is very strange. We'll see how good the firing angles are. But nose in, this thing is gonna like tank for an hour. What DCP did these things get? Standard DCP. Actually, IGN DCP even. 15 and 80. This is like the worst DCP basically. So that's not very good. So maybe you can burn it? I don't know. It's got very low health pool. Gotta remember, it's stealthy and it's fast. It's 14-8. Yeah, this thing has under 12 can conceal. And it's gonna do 37 normally, 37.4, and then if it goes stealth and it activates brisk, then it'll do 41. Holy shit. How are these ships that fast with such armor? Well, they have this really strong advantage that happens to exist in World of Warships, and that advantage is that they never existed. So Wargaming can lube up their hand, equip a glove, and very, very carefully shove their hand up their own ass and pull out any number they want. So that's a pretty convenient feature. Okay, so that was the tier 9. Now I'm curious about the tier 10. Okay. Tier 10. Admiral Lazar. Tier level 10. Tier 10. Herkkuja. Paras vaimo. My wife brought me sushi. Best wife. Basically. Wife bought me sushi. Anyway, let's cover this one first. Okay, Admiral Cornala. Equipment. Okay, we got standard DCP, standard heal, 80-second cooldown on heal, 15 once again. So what do we have? 84k, so health went up from like 63 to 84. It's a huge chunk of health. Torpedo protection also went up a lot. Now we actually got respectable 32% torpedo belt. 31.5 second reload on the guns. That's 20 guns and 16 guns. That's actually a lot of secondary guns. Base range 7.3. That's a lot of secondary firepower on this thing. No joke. 12% fire chance as well. And 8% fire chance on this. 5-second reload on this as well. That's a lot of secondaries. Okay. AA. 8 flak 6 km range. 8 flak 6 km range. Okay, chat. I just want to go back. I just want to highlight something. Okay? I just want to highlight something. Montana has. This is with a bill. This is like something buffing it, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Montana has 8 flak, 6 km range, 75% accuracy, and continuous 440. This ship that has, and I repeat, where is it? Weaknesses include, among the disadvantages, weak air defense. Weak air defense. So now was your timing for this. Bro, that was the worst timing on that ever. Holy shit. I'm trying to cover a ship here. Okay. Do I have to disable Tenga? Thank you, it's gone. That was the worst timing ever, I'm just saying. Anyway, where were we? Right, so-called weak air defense on this thing is literally same as Montana's. Continuous is 100 less, 125 less, but the flak is exactly the same. Literally identical flak to Montana. So now we know what Wargaming thinks of Montana anti-air. Because Montana was supposed to be the American anti-air battleship. And they literally consider it to be weak air defense right now, and they're not interested in doing anything about it. Now we know where Lesta and Wargaming stand. They're well aware that it's weak, and they don't give a shit. They just don't give a shit. Anyway, okay, let's see what else. 32 knots. Wait, so how fast is this thing? Okay, first let's start with conceal. 15.2. This thing does 12.3 conceal. So obviously this is a brisk ship. You're gonna run brisk on this thing. So we run speed flag, and then we run the 50% speed boost. So this thing does, just with speed flag and speed boost, this thing is doing 38.6 knots. And then if you go stealth and you activate brisk, you're doing 42.5. Okay, so 42.5 knots and 12.3 conceal. This is already fucking absurd for a battleship. Completely fucking absurd for a battleship. It seems to have pretty damn good secondaries as well. We'll see how, I don't know what the accuracy parameters on them. Let's see. Okay. Holy shit. Wait, it's got all... Okay, it's got 8 guns in the front. Yeah, it had 8 guns in the front. Holy shit. Do I ever want to know how much armor this thing is gonna have? It's like a Russian stealth speed Vermont. Holy shit. Okay, let's see. 125. Okay, it's 32. I mean, how is this a battle cruiser though? If it's got a 125mm icebreaker and a 32mm nose, how is this a battle cruiser? Every other battle cruiser in the game at least has an overmatchable part somewhere. These things don't. Like, and the speed is demented. So it's like a Schlieffen without this vulnerability. And I assume better guns, and the armor is just... Okay, 32. Superstructure is, I don't know, somewhat farmable. It's not particularly large, honestly. It's a really small... The ship in general seems really squat, like compact. 38, 150. This is just a small sliver of deck armor. 200, 350. Okay, 350. Oh no, what is... Okay, well, it's the lower part that's protected mostly by the dumb turtleback. 63. So good luck reaching this part of the Citadel. So this is at 350, 63, 63, that's 126, yeah. 476. 476 millimeters of armor if you want to punch through here. But that's underwater anyway, so your best bet is to punch through 350 and then punch through I guess 63. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the barbette, huh? Yeah, that's your best bet. Punching through this and this. So 400 and... No, it's gonna be the same armor, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be the same armor. That's a huge gap. Like, between the Citadel... That's a huge gap between the Citadel and the broadside. This is gonna arm so many shells before they can reach the Cit. But I would assume if a battleship gets the flat broadside, they should be able to sit this. They should be able to sit this. I'm just... I can't help but look at this fucking rudder shift, though. Okay, so this ship does 12.3 conceal, armored to the teeth, does 42.5 knots, and it's got a fucking 13-second rudder shift. 13-second rudder shift. Like, if you manage to catch this one broadside, then this guy was an idiot, because this thing outmaneuvers most cruisers in the game. It outmaneuvers most cruisers in the game. Like, in every way. Like, hold on, like... I mean, cruisers. 42.5 knots. 42.5 knots. Which cruisers can even reach 42.5 knots, chat? Like, even with speed boost. Like, the ones with 20%, like Henry and shit, can they reach it? I guess they can reach it. Like, it's an absurd number for a super armored behemoth of 84k health. Like, that's completely insane. And then rudder shift 13 seconds. Like, this ship's rudder shift puts it between the Venezia and the Gutenloh. What the fuck? Like, Venezia, Yoshino, Marseille, Sevastopol, Puerto Rico all handle worse than this thing. Like, Napoli barely handles better. Like, 0.5 second better rudder shift on the Napoli than on this thing. Like, what the fuck? If you compare it to BBs, it's not like rudder shift BBs. The only ones that beat it is Thunder and Rhode Island. In terms of speed, is there anyone that even comes close? I don't think so. Like, with speed boost, how fast is Incop with speed boost? Is 42.5 the fastest of any BB? I wonder if 42.5 is the fastest of any BB. Does this? No. And its secondaries and the armor. Oh yeah, look at this. Wait, this is gonna be really funny. It has a turning circle of 870 meters. So this thing, despite weighing this much, being this fucking fast, this armored, turns in 870, which means it outturns... Oh, fuck me. It outturns Yoda. Ain't no fucking way, man. What kind of fucking Soviet fantasy is this shit? What the fuck? So this thing is faster than Yoda and outturns Yoda. Yoda barely wins on the rudder shift, but I think this thing is still gonna outturn it and outrun it. Bro, holy fucking shit. What the fuck was this thing called? Admiral Kornilov. Admiral Kornilov. Holy shit. That is so fucking drunk. No, sorry, Admiral Lazarev. Wait, where did it... Wait, look, wait. In 1914, based on an analysis of the proposed battleship designs, the Naval Ministry created recommendations for the battleship. In 1915, it was planned to build 8 ships. This is from, what, 1914? Before World War One. This was the fantasy they created before World War One. My God, the Soviets were ahead of their time. They were, wow. No wonder they single-handedly won the naval battles of World War II. They were so fucking ahead of their time. Holy shit. So this is a World War One design. My God, they were ahead of their time. Fucking 84k health. Literally insane fucking armor everywhere. 42.5 knots. Cruiser turning. Cruiser fucking rudder shift. Holy shit, faster than most cruisers, faster than many of the DDs as well. Stealthy as hell somehow as well, don't fucking tell me why. Very weak AA, and by weak AA we mean literally the same AA as the Montana. My fucking, what a weak ship. What the fuck, what a weak fantasy, man. Jesus Christ. Oh man, do they still show like the horsepower? I remember when they showed, did he like stop showing horsepower on ship, chat? I remember when they showed how much horsepower a ship has. Did they stop doing that? Or is it just Russia that's bugging that doesn't show it? Hmm. Did they just stop showing it? Hover the mouse or the ship icon? No, I remember they used to say horsepower. Because I remember I made fun of it, but I didn't realize they might have actually removed it because I made fun of it. Well, let's not take credit. I mean, they might have removed it for some totally other reason except making fun of. Because I remember I made fun of the Kremlin. What was it? I remember. Can you still see it? Oh yeah, you can see it. Because see, you know what? You know why I found it so funny? Because Kremlin has 280,000 horsepower, and let's see. And this is, I found this really funny because USS Nimitz, a little nuclear power plant powered aircraft carrier, has 260,000 horsepower. So I always found it really funny that the Kremlin has 280,000 horsepower. It's pretty fucking fascinating, man. I wonder how many horsepower. I wonder. Fuck. I wish someone. Can someone who has the fucking client tell? Like, does it tell me? I wonder how many fucking horsepower this thing has. I wonder how many fucking horsepower this thing has. Because goddamn, if this thing can punch through the waves at 42.5 knots with this kind of armor and weight and gunnery, holy shit! I want to know what kind of engine it has running on it. Yeah, Yamato had 148. Okay. The horsepower is part of the engine name. Yeah, I know. It's bugged because I'm not running the thing. This isn't actually even a Soviet ship, is it? It's an Imperial Russia ship. It's 1914. It's before Soviet Union. So this is like an Imperial Russian design. My God, they were ahead of their time, chat. Holy shit. My God. We have really seen excellent examples of their fantastic naval powers in recent years. In small special operation in Ukraine, where they have gone from one naval victory to the next. Truly, the difference between reality and fantasy truly is fascinating to watch, man.